Oh, good morning. I want to share today devotion about blessing serving. That's the title. Matthew chapter 23, verse 11, straw. But the greater among you shall be your service. Whoever doth himself shall be humble, and whoever humble himself shall be exalted. Matthew chapter 25, verse 34 to 40. Then the king would say to those on the right, Come, you are blessed by my Father. Here the kingdom prepared for you from the creation of the world. For when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was thirsty, you gave me drink. I was a stranger, you invited me into your home. I was naked, and you gave me clothes. I was sick, cared for me. I was in prison, and you visited me. Then the righteous one will reply, Lord, when did we ever see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you some drink, or stranger show you hospital, or naked and give you clothing? When did we ever see you sick or in prison visit you? Visit you? The king would say, I tell you the truth, when you did to one of my brothers and sisters, you were doing it to me. That's what God say. You take care of your brother and sister, you help them and serve them, whatever they need, you're doing it for him. Restore it. You honor God, and God will bless you for it. They like a good servant is someone who brings you what you ask for and is attentive to anything you might need throughout the meal. Like example, and if you have to go to a restaurant with a server, then not one, they're not bringing what you ask them. Instead, they serve you what they want to bring. But a good service someone bring you what you ask for, right? That's a good service. Do anything or give you what you need. And being a good servant require us to put our want and need aside and focus on those needs people who we are serving. That's a good service. And a Christian willing to serve can be used by God will be the thing that will preserve us in our Christian walk. So we either take care of others, like example on the church, they need help, cleaning or fixing something, they need help, so gotta have someone to help them, not be nobody, be only one person. But it should be serving, say willing, so you need anything, help, be a servant, humble like Jesus himself. When he was on earth, he was humble, servant, and he would watch the disciple feast. And Peter was saying, why you watching my feet? He doesn't want it. He said, so you're watching the feet show what humble that serving that we have a humble serving that you want to be a part of me. I will watch your feet. But if you don't want me to watch your feet, I'm not part of him. So Peter said, oh, why don't wash all over my body? He said, not need to wash all over. Just wash your feet. That's all you need. You're clean. So it is thankful. Jesus is showing himself thankful to wash disciple feet. That show what a humble servant that we have to be a humble servant and help somebody need. If they're sick, they can't take care of themselves, maybe willing to help bring food to them, or do something like that, like the scripture said, we visit those, and the homeless and help them, nobody help, help them bring food, something, take care of them, think about that, pray, talk about the word of God, show the love of God that they need that, we need to show God's love and humble ourselves, be a humble servant, be willing to help something, if they need clothes, help them, give to them, same as example, be willing to ask God, what's the person you have in mind, that when they, pray, God puts someone's name in mind, that will pray, that be able to serve someone who I can serve, who that person will help. That God will show you that person name that you can willing to go and help, to serve that person. We have to be that humble service. Maybe help the community, or church, involve something the church they need help, help other people need help, be willing to serve, pray, God, listen to the boy, still calm, take a few minutes, to be still and listen what's God's voice, what's, one serve for who want to serve. God will show you that person They could be involved, maybe take someone out to eat, maybe feel, go take that person out and eat, maybe just trying to win that person. Like, you want to take them out to eat, treat them, show love, fellowship, someone in fellowship, they maybe don't have money out to eat, then you treat them out to eat, pay for them, help them, prepare a meal, maybe buy someone, bring them to your house for fellowship eating, something with stir or dinner, whatever. Be about it, pray about it. Fellowship is important, fellowship. To help yourself, to help somebody need help in your or something when they can't do it. Because the health issue, a lot of people have health issues they can't do, they think they whatever. If you have this talent, God called us, that we should you help. Be the humble servant, help. That's what we need to do. Be a humble servant. God will bless for your sacrifice, being a humble servant like Jesus. We have to be the same like Jesus. To make it with God in heaven, we have to be thankful like Jesus did here. We have to do the same. People say, wow, truly humble yourself if you want to be a servant. That's what we need to do. That's what today I want to share. God bless you. I love you.